We keep begging to be treated right. We keep begging and pleading. You know, we go to the doctors and they know we got certain cancers and they won't say nothing protecting the insurance, and we damn near on one leg. We damn near dying. The women, our women of color is going into labor, and they go into the hospitals, and they won't comfort us, and they won't help us. And our children, and we're doing everything we can to survive, and our children is ripping us apart. And the white woman next door, you know, she's getting her pillow fluffed and puffed, and she's getting her back rubbed, and she's getting all the attention, and we in the back screaming and hollering, and our babies is ripping us apart, and they ripping our baby heads and stuff off. Listen, we can take pain. We're not fucking human. So we gotta lay there and push our own babies out, and we gotta lay there and suffer, you know, or we can take pain. We're not human. Okay, our men is being thrown in jail. All of our leader men, they know who's leaders. They know they throwing them in jail, and they giving them 100 years from stealing a bag of chips in a book bag, and they putting them in jail for the rest of their life. They know what they're doing. See, what you guys don't know, they know when they born. They know about their IQs. They making us get birth certificates and social security cards, and also they can keep up with us so they can steal money. Let me tell y'all something. The rabbit hole runs so deep. The rabbit hole runs so deep. I am getting so sick and tired. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. They doing all kinds of stuff. They in the courtroom throwing signs. And don't get it twisted, because a lot of our people done been bit. Because they figure, you know, if I do as the Romans, if I treat my people bad like they treat my people bad, maybe they won't mistreat me. But let me tell you motherfuckers something. They're going to do y'all worse. They're going to do y'all worse. They're going to do y'all children worse. These people, again, and I'm going to keep saying it, are not human. They are not like us. They don't have souls. Like I said, anytime you can sit there and burn somebody alive and chop off their limbs and do the things they did to us, and they sit there and they got their children sitting there watching this, it's in them. It's in them. Do you understand that? It's in them. They taught them to be cold-hearted. And let me tell you something. A lot of y'all white people, they do the same thing. They do y'all worse. They do y'all worse than they do us, because it's in them. They don't know how to treat people. They're not human. And a lot of y'all white people is passing. I just told you what happened to my girl the other day. A lot of y'all think y'all white. Y'all came from us. You ever stood next to a white people, a person look at them and say, wait a minute, these full lips and hips, they're black. They're black. They just passing. They don't know they black. They came from us. That's because they wouldn't stay off the top of us. This is ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Every time you turn around, somebody being unalive. Stop calling these white men and inviting these white men in your homes, calling 911. They are trained for that. That man done been hired. That officer done been hired. Oh, bastard. He done been hired 3 or 4 times. And you think they don't know what he's doing? They know what he's doing. That's why they keep hiring him. They hiring him for a reason. They want him to do this. Now his family, he got his strikes. Now his soon-to-be wife and all. You heard what the grandmother said. Old bag. You heard what she said. They know what they doing, y'all. They know what they doing. They hired that man 4 different times. They knew what he was doing. They hired him for a reason. They could get up on the news and they could get up on TV and act like, oh, we don't play those games. I bet you if it was a black officer, he wouldn't have been hired 4 times. You think them people don't know what they're doing? And now they trying to get up on the news and get in social media and try to act like they didn't have nothing to do with it. They don't know what's going on. They down with it. That's how he got the job. They all down with it. Don't let them fool you. Don't be fooled. All the officers and all the cops is getting up there. It's not us. It's not us. It's them too. They stand there and they watch it. And then you know you got the lap dogs. You got the lap dogs. You got the bittens. You got the gatekeepers, the one that dragged the coffins, the stupid asses. They stand there and they look how that officer punched that black boy in his face. And guess what? He's on desk duty. Desk duty, he's still clean. And look how the black officer stood there and looked at him and turned his head. Like a you know what, like a fucking vagina. He's supposed to have arrested him. Look how the other officer asked, you want me to go get the kid? Nah, it was a straight shot. What? Why didn't he arrest him? Get the kid. Why did he jump in action? Y'all officer, let me tell you something. Don't listen to all of that. Don't listen to all of that. Now they all want to jump on the news and act like they didn't know nothing about it and they not down with it. Listen, they are down with it too. They are all down with it. They are down with it. That's how he got the job. Let me tell you something. The clerk, the judge, the sheriff, all of them, they are all down with it. Don't be fooled. Don't let these people fool you. Now they want to get up here and act like we know not what they do. We not a part of it. No, not us. Yeah, them too. They all down with it. All of them. Because if you're not part of the motherfucking solution, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. It's time for us to separate. We got to come out from among them. There's no other solution. Let me tell you something. It's too many situations. And now with social media, we are seeing it. They're going to try to stop it, block it. Let me tell you something. That too, look at all my videos. Look at all my videos. Gone. But I'm going to keep getting up here. And I'm going to keep speaking on the situation. Y'all, a storm is coming. A storm is coming. I promise you guys. Because I promise before I lay down and close my eyes, I'm going to make a difference. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I'm not running. I'm not marching. I'm not singing. Because guess what? If y'all gods come my way, we going to all be taking, all of us. We all going to do some damage. All of us. We all going to do some work. I'm sick of it. I am sick and tired of it. Because guess what? That could be my child. We are we. We are we. We are we. And don't ever forget that. So all of you people, all of us who's looking the other way, putting your head down, turning the other cheek, scared, running, hide. Don't be scared. Don't run. Don't hide. Because guess what? It doesn't matter. They're coming at you. If they don't come after you, what about your children? What about your children's children? And y'all men, okay men, listen. Y'all can say black women is sassy, black women is mouthy, black women is loud. We got no other choice. We got no other choice. We don't have nobody else to fight for us, so we got to fight for ourselves. We got to be strong. We got to take y'all crowns and put them on our heads, and it shouldn't be that way. We need more men to step up to the plate. Come on, men. Come on, men. We need y'all to be men. I told you I was in North Carolina, and the man had to be about 250 pounds. And I was talking to him and telling him about my land being stolen. And he said, yeah, I believe you. I believe you, because that's what they do down here. So all the stuff that they do, people is aware of. And I said, oh, so you know about... That man looked me in my face and said, I stay out the way. I just stay out the way. That broke my heart, broke my soul, broke my spirit. I said, what you mean you stay out the way? I just stay out the way. Okay, we don't need y'all men to stay out the way. We need y'all to be in the way. We need y'all to step up to the plate. We need y'all to pull out y'all sword and fight back. We'll fight with y'all side by side. Let's go back to back, toe to toe, neck to neck. We're ready. We're waiting. If that's what it got to be, we'll fight with y'all. But we need y'all help. We need y'all to fight too. We need y'all to step up to the plate. Let's go. Giddy up. Giddy up. Let's go. We're ready. I'm ready. I'm tired. There's no other way. And I don't promote violence. What I promote is we need to step up to the plate. And I don't mean marching. And I don't mean singing and begging and pleading. And I don't mean living among them. I mean we need y'all to step up to the plate and protect us. Protect us. Be with us. And so what we sassy? They made us sassy. We gotta be sassy. Look what they're doing to us. Look what they're doing to us. What the first thing they did, they managed to do. They separate y'all from us. Once they separate y'all from us, now they're attacking us. And now we got to fight for us. But we need y'all to fight for us. We need to fight for each other. I love you guys, and you guys have a blessed Sunday. It's time. It's time. No more marching and singing. It's